Okay, this is a video tutorial on JV Contentlinks. It's a Joomla extension that is great for internal link structure. It's probably one of the best components around for creating really good internal link structure for your website. And that is one of the most important things you can do for on-site SEO to help you get better search engine results. The first thing you'll do is go to the configuration once you've got the component installed. And by default it's mostly already ready. The only thing that I did was I changed the amount of key length, the characters used in the keyword, from 10 to 50. I use long tail keywords or long keywords, so I want to make sure I have enough characters. By default it was only 10. The other thing I did was selected all the categories on the site. Basically, I want to assign a keyword to a specific URL site-wide. So anywhere on the site that a specific keyword is used, I want it to link to that specific URL. You could just do the internal linking on one or two categories, but why would you want to do that? Let's have anywhere on the site we want it to link to the correct page. There are some other options here that won't be relevant unless you're going to be selling keyword links on your website. So you can advertise keyword links here, and there's the different options for that by category, or whether you want them to have just one link per occurrence or site-wide occurrence of a keyword. You have the pricing options for that. You have revenue sharing if people write articles and they want to get a commission for keywords that you sold on those articles. You have link over, mouse over options, which is working with the different third parties, Shrink the Web. You could sign up for a free account with them, and for small websites you get more than enough. What they do is they take screen captures of all your outgoing links and add a little pop-up window, and you can control the size here after you enter in your account number. And it'll basically pop up with the small little screen capture of the website that you're linking to. But since we're not doing a lot of external linking or selling advertising space, we're not going to be using this. We don't really need pop-up images of our own website that we're on. Let's go to, that basically does it for configuration. It's very easy. Just set the keyword length, set the categories that you need it in, and these other options, predefined keywords, revenue shares, importing links. You're not advertising, you're not revenue sharing with writers yet. You wouldn't need to worry about these options unless you are. So the only thing that you really do is go to keyword links, and it's very easy. Your goal here should be to create as many keyword phrases for your website as possible and assign them to the correct pages. If you don't have a page that's been optimized for a specific keyword, but you want to rank for that keyword, I would recommend writing a new article or writing a new page and then assigning the correct keyword or keywords to it. In this case, I've assigned the keyword salvation to a salvation page on this website. I've assigned the keyword before you for you to a blog article that talks about the before you for you t-shirt, and I've done the same with hope. I've linked it to the blog article, and to show you the power of this component, I'm going to use a really common keyword. I'm going to create a new one. Now again, most of these are already configured exactly the way you need them. You wouldn't need to change a lot of these. So there's only 4 things you need to do on for each keyword. One, let's use the keyword Jesus, and it gives you 3 options to choose your URL. You can browse for the URL that you're looking for, but if you do that, it's going to just give you the natural Joomla one. But on this Joomla site, we're using search engine friendly URLs or readable URLs, so we're going to want to add it manually. So let's go to the front end of the site, And since I'm using the keyword Jesus, I need to pick an article that I'm going to link to. We're going to pick an article that I'm going to link the keyword Jesus to. So in this case, this article on Jesus Plan, I'm going to copy the URL in the browser bar, and then I'm going to paste it into here. Because this is internal, we don't need the this part, the first part. We're just going to use that second part there. Here's where we add the title. So the title could be doesn't have to be exactly the same as the keyword. It can just be a related keyword term. So let's see, we got the keyword, we did the title, we did the URL. That's it, basically. So then we save it. Now you can see anytime the keyword Jesus is mentioned on the entire site, it's going to link to this page, the Jesus Plan article. So let's refresh and see what happens. Okay, so the keyword Jesus is used an awful lot on this site, almost too much as far as it's creating way too many links, but I just wanted to do that to show you the power of this. Anytime the keyword Jesus is mentioned on the site, here, it's linking to that same article. It's basically telling Google that this article is the most relevant article to the keyword Jesus. So obviously you might have a lot of articles that mention Jesus, but it's good to assign one page to one keyword as the most, and so all the link juice on your entire site for that keyword gets assigned to that page. So when someone's searching on Google, they're going to you have a better chance of ranking for that keyword. In a case like this where you have so many occurrences of the same keyword, you can go in and limit the amount of occurrences. You can set it to just the first occurrence, for example, or the first 2 occurrences. But in all these other cases, the keyword isn't used as often. For example, with the keyword salvation, it's only used in a few different articles. So when you click on that, it'll take you to the salvation page. You can see that here that the title comes up when you hover over it. That's when we enter the title, Jesus. We enter the title, Jesus Christ. So that's basically how it works. One tip is to so when you write an article, keep in mind the title is going to be your keyword usually, or your keyword is going to be in your title. You're going to mention your keyword 1 or 2 or 3 times in your article, depending on how long your article is. But more than just doing the on-page optimization, you want to consider that because you're going to be creating these cross-linking and adding link juice to specific articles, try to use other keywords within your articles. Now, after you've added a lot of different keywords, you'll probably notice that you've automatically got a few keywords. You don't need too many. Maybe in each article you've got 3 or 4 or 5 different links to different articles on your site. If you notice that you're writing articles and you're not getting any keywords linked on them, you might want to consider trying to include more keywords in your articles, so you'll have better cross-indexing. So in the next video, I'm going to show you how to optimize your individual pages for keywords using RS SEO.